Hi everyone, my name is Robert and I'm the co-founder of Happyworld. And this is my passion. Clicks. Happyworld grew out of passion. As a serial entrepreneur, starting my first business in 2003, I got my fair share of hyperstress. I'm sure many of you know what I'm talking about. For me, breathing exercises and relaxation techniques just didn't cut it. But paragliding did. For me, flying was like instant bliss. I was in my zone. And I soon wanted to share my joy. And I started conducting beginner courses for aspiring pilots through Reykjavik Ultralight Club. Hence the name Happyworld. And that's when I met Anita, my co-founder of Happyworld, and without question, my most manic student before and since. A few years later, Anita joined me in teaching these courses. And that's when we discovered that we both enjoy our sport in a more fulfilling way when we can share the joy with people that have never before experienced free flying. The idea to offer introductory paragliding courses to tourists was born. Iceland is hot stuff, and we are witnessing an unprecedented growth in tourism. Since 2011, we've seen double-digit growth numbers annually. Last year, around 1.3 million tourists came to visit us. And in 2018, they are expected to reach 2 million. But tourists aren't just tourists. And our target customer is the adventure traveler. Interestingly, according to the Adventure Travel Trade Association, the number of adventure travelers is growing faster than tourism in general worldwide. If current predictions materialize, and especially if adventure travel keeps growing at a proportionally faster pace than tourism in general, the industry as a whole is going to have a problem just to keep up. Adventure travel is, according to the same source, activity that combines at least two of the following: physical activity, a connection to nature and the environment, and an immersive cultural experience. Now, just to be clear, I'm not condoning beer drinking whilst flying, nor running for that matter. But interestingly, paragliding can be all of this. Not to mention the truly magnificent views that really come to life once you're up there. But as to be expected, we ran into a few obstacles. Mainly the Icelandic weather. Activity resellers aren't exactly hungry for high cancellation rates. And travelers often plan each day of their visit weeks or even months in advance. And they are sensitive to last-minute changes in their plans and often find it difficult to fill in the gaps created by canceled tours. Faced with this challenge, we drew on more untapped resources and today offer 2 sport flying categories in addition to paragliding. So now we offer paragliding, gliding, and ultralights. All of these activities then act as a 3-way fallback should the weather be unsuitable for the activity initially booked. For the activity reseller, this simply means that we handle the headache of manipulating schedules and fallback services in an effort to maximize the completion ratio. Our aim is to keep our cancellation rate at or below 10% and our customer satisfaction rate not too far south of 100%. To activity resellers, we are the gateway to sport flying. To our contractors, all specialists in their sport, we are the gateway to the travel industry. By providing marketing, booking engines, payment gateways, customer service, and so forth. In turn, we receive a healthy profit margin, allowing us to also operate on a B2B level and pay the third-party commissions relevant. Our price range is between 35 and 70,000, and we also combine services to maximize revenues and provide value-added services, such as by offering photos and videos from the experience. No one else is currently working on the exact same market niche. It takes years to build the know-how and the connections that we capitalize on. We currently define our competition as any exciting adventure tour offered around Reykjavik. But the cake is getting bigger, and we really don't feel like we're swimming in red ocean. We market our services directly online, but also to activity resellers. We use Spoken, where resellers can connect with us, so please find us there. And our market is heavily media-driven. We try to capture the joy and the excitement of our customers and share it online to keep a strong presence on social media. In parting, I want to use this opportunity to share with you some of the key milestones on our journey. Happyworld was established late 2014 after a 3-year development phase. We've put a lot of work into developing each of our services in a sensible and sustainable way, while still harnessing the key elements of the experience and what we want our customers to feel: the freedom, the sense of adventure, and the connection with nature. We currently have 5 new tours on the drawing board. We're not quite ready to reveal what these are, but I promise you it's going to be good. So please stay tuned. Thank you all.